Hello everyone, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I'm going to try a new palette. So, it's a new palette from Catrice and it's a new of these 5 in a box palettes. But this is called Wow in a Box. It looks very gorgeous and I have 3 from before that I absolutely love. I mean, these are so affordable, guys. I think I paid like $5 for this one, so we're gonna see if it's any good, if it's the same good quality as these, because these are really good quality. Could this be a good alternative for the Natasha Denona mini palettes? I feel like these are really good alternative for those, and yeah, let's see if this one is the same. So I'm just gonna give you some close-ups and some swatches of this. So this is the Wow in a Box mini palette, and yeah, this looks very gorgeous. It just has 1 matte though and 4 shimmers. It seems like it has different kind of formulas when it comes to the shimmers. It feels like the pink one and the marble one a little more sparkly, and the 2 others are more regular shimmers, but we're gonna see. I haven't swatched this when I'm talking, but you can see the swatches. And yeah, what I would love just looking at this, that would be like a dark matte instead of this dark shimmer, because if we take a look at the other palettes I have, oh my god, they have like, this one has actually 3 mattes, this one has also 3 mattes, like a dark matte, and this one has also 3 mattes, so, and from light to dark, but this one just have 1. But we're gonna try it out. I'm super excited, so let's go ahead and get started. So I have primed my eyes and I took this one from Gloss Gods. This is that base crease killer number 3, and let's start. I am very excited to see the quality of this palette because, as I said, they are super affordable, they are easy to bring when you're traveling, and it's nice to have a small palette, but options. So I'm gonna start with this one here. So yeah, the matte shade, obviously. I think that would be a good idea, and we're just gonna like put it in the crease and blend it out. Maybe I want to wing it out. This is very pigmented and beautiful. This is a typical corally, like a coral pink shade, and it's really pigmented and beautiful. I mean, it's quite dark, so that's good because we don't have any matte, a matte dark shade, I mean. But probably we can deepen up with that dark shimmer if we want to do that. We're gonna see, or this is going to be more like a soft look. I do want to try the pink shimmer. I want to try as many as possible, but I am going to do another video soon, maybe next video you're gonna see, or maybe next week. I'm gonna do like full face of Catrice and Essence, because yeah, it's not like the same brand, but it's like sister brands, so they are very affordable. And then I'm gonna do another look with this palette. So then we actually gonna use, if there is any shades I'm not gonna use today, I'm definitely gonna use that in the next video. Let's see here. So what I'm doing, I'm just like building this up in the crease and blend it out, and yeah, as you can see, wing it out a little bit here as well. Maybe we need to use that deeper shade, like the shimmer here. And yeah, I'm gonna take a brush for this, just like not a flat brush, just like a brush I usually use for matte shadows, and we actually can, this is very like, I don't necessarily think this goes well with this color. Like, this is very cool tone, as you can see. I don't know, because this is gonna dirty up a little bit. Dirty up, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna look a little bit dirty with this color here. Yeah, I would definitely prefer if they would put in another shade, like a dark matte that goes well with this, like a more reddish reddish color. But yeah, okay, maybe I'm gonna use this one now. This is, can you see? This one on top of this, because I feel like I'm just gonna, it looks a little bit flaky though, I am not gonna lie. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I am going to take that matte again and I'm gonna stamp it on, because then we can actually warm this up a little bit again. Yeah, if I'm gonna use this palette, well, I'm gonna use this palette, obviously, because I bought it. This looks actually really pretty. I am going to pull in another shade when I'm doing a look, because I do want like a deeper shade. But I want to try the shimmers because we have 4 shimmers here, so why not? I want to try this one because you can see I have pink on today and I love pink, so why not try this one? So I am trying to get a little bit up here on the brush. I have my favorite brush for shimmers. This one, I don't know, I think it's from, you can't see anything on this brush because it's worn out, but it's very flaky. I am going to, I think we're gonna have some fallout, but it's very flaky, and I sprayed it now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my fingers. Look at that, it's very pretty. But I will say to you guys, I think this actually is best to use with your fingers. So it's very glittery and like a little bit chunky, but it's a little bit dry. It would be nice to have a consistency that is a little more creamier, but it's very, very pretty. I will not complain. I think I'm gonna use my fingers for this as well, because now I want to try this one, and I want to like put this one. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, it's a beautiful gold. And this one I'm gonna put next to it, like here in the outer part. So let's put this here. Let's take this one under my eyes as well. I think, oh my god, I think these shimmers are very, very nice. I think it's easier to apply them with my fingers rather than actually the brush. Now I'm taking that dark shimmer again, just in the outer part here, just to deepen up a little bit. Yeah, this palette will not be a palette I would use on its own if I don't want to be, if I don't want, maybe, if I do want like a very soft look, I would definitely, I could use this like on its own, but because we don't have a deepening up shade. Okay, we have used every shade here, but because I'm gonna use this one now. This one we're gonna use in our inner corner, because this is a very light, so we can see how this one looks. Yeah, so this is not like super metallic. It's more like a regular shimmer, as I said. It feels like it has some peach to it. That is actually really pretty. I think it has a shift here, like a peachy shift, so that is actually really, really pretty. Okay, this is not like this is a very, very easy eye look, I would say. Nothing like over the top at all. Maybe I'm gonna add a little more matte shadow just to make it pop a little bit. Now I'm just using that dark shimmer again on this brush here, and maybe we can do like a liner or something, like do like that. Maybe that could be cool, like very close to the lash line, and then just like map it out a little bit like a wing. Okay, so I am going to finish off my eyes. I'm gonna put some lashes on, but this is how it looks right now, and yeah, so I will do that. You're gonna see it up close, and then we can talk about this palette. Okay guys, here is the finished look, as you could see, and what do you think? I mean, it's a very soft peachy look. It's nothing special at all, but the shimmers are really, really pretty, and the matte shadow is really good as well. But let's discuss this one. So, what do I think about this one? Like a first impression. The only matte shadow here is amazing. It's very pigmented, it's beautiful, it's the same nice formula as the other ones. I feel like it's really good quality. And the shimmers, I mean, this one here is kind of like not like a very shimmer It's more like a very regular shimmer. This one is very sparkly and beautiful, but as you can see, I have a little bit hard time to get it up the brush because it's a little bit on the drier formula and flaky, but when you use your fingers and maybe when you spray your brush, it's going to be more easier for you to get it on the lid, and when it's on, it's very sparkly and beautiful, I must say. And yeah, this one is a little more creamier, but what I could feel. But this one is a very beautiful one as well. This one, yeah, I don't know. Are we going to use this one like a shimmer? I feel like this would be a perfect palette, like a good palette, if we just would switch out this one for a matte, like a dark one, as I said. That goes really well with this one, because now I feel like you could see when I was deepening up with this one, I felt like it became a little bit dirty, like it kind of is a cool tone against a warm tone, and it didn't really fit good. It didn't really look good. So when I'm gonna use this, I'm definitely gonna pull in another palette, and that's really sad because I feel like all the other ones that I'm just gonna grab one. All the other ones I have, they have so many mattes, like they have 3 mattes, and it wouldn't need to be 3 mattes in this one, but it definitely would be 2 mattes in my opinion. But it's a very cute palette anyways, but I will not use it like 100% on its own if I don't want, of course, like a very soft look. But I want to pull out 3 other palettes I have in my collection that is small palettes that has a little more peach in it. So yeah, you can obviously probably soon see that I love this kind of color story, but I'm gonna show you. So we have the Catrice here, and here we have one from Colourpop, and this is the Bold and the Aries. So as you can see with this one, they have thought this through a little bit better, because then you have a matte, a dark matte, a medium matte shadow, you have a very light shimmer, and you have a medium shimmer. So this one you can actually do a lot with. So yeah, just want to show you that. And then I have one from Kiko Milano. Looks like this. It is a quad, and this is the Dolce Diva. Oh my god. Dolce Diva. As you can see, there's also 4 shadows. I'm gonna try to pull this out. So as you can see with this one, you have this kind of shade that you have in this one, like the medium shade, and you also have a deeper shade, a matte one. And you have a light, like, inner corner as with this one, and then a sparkly shade as in this one. Yeah, they are a little bit similar, I must say, but you have the dark matte in this one. And then I pull out another one here. As I said, can you see I love these color stories? We have this one. So this is from Misha. It's a Korean brand. Here we have them against each other again. I mean, here you actually have 3 mattes. You have a really light one, you have one that is similar to this one, and you have a deeper one, and then you have 2 shimmers. A very sparkly marble shade as in this one, and a very light shade. Yeah, it's a shimmer, like in this one. Very similar as well. Oh my goodness. I love these. When they came out with these and I realized I love the formula, I wanted to try. If they come out with a new one, I will buy it because it's so affordable, and I think they are super cute. This one I use a lot. This is my most used palette with all of these 4 or 3. I mean, I have 4, but this one is more like a cool tone pink. It's beautiful. And yeah, I also have this one, a little more green. It's beautiful, and this one just like warm tones. It's just gorgeous. They are really, really nice. And as I said, this is very cute as well, but I am going to pull in another one, like to deepen up. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys, and stay tuned for that full face of Catrice Essence, and I will use this one more time. Maybe we can do a halo eye and use this one a little bit more. It would be fun just to show you guys some other looks you can do with this palette, because yeah, you have 1 matte and a lot of shimmers, but we can make it work. We have to be creative. So thank you for watching, and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.